Okay, these are the tools we need to prepare for installation. This is for installing and removing the steering wheel. You probably have these tools stored in your garage for everyday use. Just select the right size and assemble them to correctly remove the steering wheel. This is the screwdriver we need. Some screws on the steering wheel need to be removed using this tool. This tool is responsible for popping off the steering wheel's airbag. Okay, these are all the tools we need. Let's start by turning off the screen. First, take out our smallest tool and look at the two slots below the steering wheel. Tilt it about 30-40 and gently apply pressure until you hear a crisp popping sound. The right side is the same. It's possible that after you pop out the left side, the right side might be a bit more difficult to remove. Now let's pull out this yellow wire. To install this yellow wire, you just need to pinch the mechanism on both sides with your hands and it will easily come out. After pulling it out, remember to take a photo. This way, you'll prevent any confusion about how to reconnect the wires later. Next, let's proceed to remove the screws one by one. As you remove them, you can place them inside the cup holder. There are a total of 5 screws, so please be sure not to forget or mix up any of them while removing. Here I've done some fast forwarding. When you're installing, make sure to tighten things slowly. Then we can start disassembling the steering wheel. If it's your first time doing this, you might need your wife or a friend to help. Support the steering wheel while you disassemble it. Because I've disassembled it once before, it seems relatively easy now. Next, let's go ahead and remove the remaining wires one by one. This is how it looks after we've disassembled it. Next, we can take out the same model steering wheel that we purchased online. Use a screwdriver to remove the slots connected to the back of our original steering wheel. Before installation, be sure to remove this airbag securing device and place our yoke steering wheel in. Follow the positions of the original car's installation clips for a 1-to-1 correspondence. When installing, make sure to apply a little force to ensure a complete and correct fit. This is the model I purchased online, which doesn't require removing the original steering wheel control buttons. So you can directly put it on. Just make sure to connect the wires correctly. For example, with this model, you need to remove the original steering wheel control buttons first and then install them. This is how it looks after we've finished the installation. Now it's perfectly seamless. Okay, now let's get in the car and proceed with the installation. The first thing we need to do is open the photos we took earlier to arrange the wiring. This is important for the proper functioning of our horn. Next, what we need to do is connect these power wires that were previously connected. Make sure to match the wires according to the photos you took, as there's a heated steering wheel function that needs to be properly connected. Afterwards, we need to install each screw. I trust you didn't misplace these screws. At least I suggested earlier that you put them in the cup holder. Finally, tighten the steering wheel firmly with all your strength. It's best to have a partner helping you. This is crucial because it ensures your safety. So, please make sure to have someone assist you in completing this final step. Use maximum force to tighten it until it can't be twisted further. Lastly, correctly reinstall the airbag. Finally, make sure to double-check that all the wiring for your steering wheel is correct and properly connected. Definitely, it's important to check thoroughly, especially for me. This is how it looks after we've completed the installation. First, let's test the horn to ensure it's working properly.